Hi, yeah, my name is Iskandar. Sorry for the eyebags for this video, and yep, it was a sensational start, a sensational drive for Ricardo from I think from the midfield up to the top five behind his teammate Verstappen after he crashed out of Q2 yesterday that I did not manage to watch because I was at my grandmother's house, and in her house there was no sports channel access, so yeah. Okay, so yes, back to the race. It was as I told you, it was a sensational drive from Ricardo. Yep, and like in the last race, Verstappen also did the same thing, but I think I used a different phrase for the phrase. And yeah, okay. Barring from the collision, barring from a few big so-called big casualties, the only two big casualties that I can remember is first was Hülkenberg and Leclerc. So the other two was Magnussen and Ericsson. Ericsson retired with a damaged floor. Magnussen had this. Sorry, Ericsson, I did not know what kind of problem he had, but Magnussen retired with a damaged floor. Hülkenberg, mechanical failure. I think same goes for Leclerc in the south. So yeah, Hülkenberg is in the Renault. So, he was forced to retire from the race, and yeah. So back to the start. An absolutely speechless start from an excellent start from Ricardo, slicing through the midfield to go up into the top 10. Yeah, and barring from Vettel's good start. Okay, after the safety car, he's had a wretched safety car restart. Sebastian Vettel really had a bad safety car restart. He was behind a certain Verstappen. Okay, and yeah, he tried an ambitious move down the first part of Spoon that was turn 13, I think. Yeah, turn 13. So, but it did not work out. He spun off, and yeah, he had to drive with that. Like Verstappen, he also had to drive with damage until the end on the car, and yeah, because I think it was a unfixable damage, unless if it's a front wing, then yeah, they can change, but it's a side part of the car they couldn't change unless they force Vettel to retire. And if Vettel retires, somebody will wrap up the championship in this Grand Prix. So yeah, so okay, Bottas literally had to work to finish second place because towards the end of the race, he had severe pressure on Verstappen, Verstappen was setting in banker laps on the soft tire, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yeah, and yep. So, yep, the top three started where they finished where they started. So, yep. Wait, Raikkonen. Raikkonen finished in 5th. Wait. 6. Raikkonen finished in 5th. Ricardo in 4th. Verstappen on the podium. Bottas on the podium. The pole sitter won the race. 50. Yes, win in a single team. He's so lucky to have a dominant car. In other words, a competitive one in general terms. So yep, he had his 80th pole position on Saturday. Yeah, early disrupted qualifying did the job. So yep, and so yep, my eyes are keen. So barring from the retirements, barring from Vettel's collision, Magnussen actually had a collision with Leclerc. He cut across Leclerc pretty late. So yep, because his Magnussen has this flaw to get to receive a huge chunk of damage, and yep, and Verstappen also had a 5-second penalty because of pushing Raikkonen off the track and gaining an unfair advantage. There was a few skirmishes in the only chicane on the track. Yep, Leclerc went off at Degner after something broke in his car. Actually, there is a second Degner towards the end of the race. So that's at turn 9, heading into turn 11 that happened, right? Then yeah, there's a fast right kick going into the hairpin. That's turn 10, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, the second Degner. Turn 8, turn 9. Turn 9 is the second Degner. So yeah, he broke something in his car, and yep, had to retire immediately. Yep, I can't wait to see him in Ferrari next year, even though I'm sad that Raikkonen is leaving Ferrari. So yeah. Okay, so I will not be talking about the points in this video, but the race was as usual boring, and average start from Hamilton, but almost a cracking start from Verstappen, pressuring a certain Bottas, and an excellent start from Vettel. Vettel also got the fastest lap of the race, DHL fastest lap. So yep, and the talking points are the sensational drive for Ricardo, collisions for Vettel and Verstappen and Raikkonen, Hulkenberg retiring, and one more, dang it. Magnussen's and Leclerc's collision down the main straight that caused the safety car to be deployed on lap 4. So yep, and there's more talking points, but I'm just too tired to mention it because it has been a really long day for me. Not because of F1, because I had a family occasion. So yep, I'm a bit not dozed, but I'm a bit tired with the eyebags, as you can see. Yeah, and I will make the video about the points tomorrow. Let's see if I'm free. WhatsApp has come in, and there may be photos and videos from the event, from this event. Okay, so night, and see you on my second video about the weekend. The second video will not be about the review of the Japanese Grand Prix, but it will be about the points. So I will not give a teaser here because it will ruin my video for the next video, and I would want to say that I'm signing off, and good night. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Saya miss Husni. Sorry, I miss channel, sorry. And yes, night. The puff of the cheeks before I end this video, and I'm going to end it. Bye.